Western Conference NBA playoffs. Round 1 continues. The Oklahoma City Thunder have a commanding 3-0 series lead. Is it time for their dreams to be realized? For their thirst to be quenched? Find out tonight as they do battle against New Orleans. Will there be an upset in round 1? It's all coming up next.
And this is it, game 4 of the Western Conference quarterfinals. We're looking at what could be a very short series. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and 2 Hall of Famers. Doris Burke here at the table, and on the sideline, David Aldridge. Now the opening lineup for the Oklahoma City Thunder. The post pair form will be Williams and Holmgren. Josh Giddey is out there with Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Dort in at the 3. And for New Orleans, Ingram is out there with Williamson. Then it's Herbert Jones. Then there's Jonas Valanciunas. And it's McCollum in at the 1 spot. The Thunder off the tip. Jones against Giddey. Holmgren kicks to Giddey. Gilgeous-Alexander against McCollum. And there's Gilgeous-Alexander. That's good on the assist from Giddey. Ingram with it. The pass to Jones. Here's Williamson. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
As you expect, Zion getting forceful and dominant inside.
And here now the Thunder. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Into the lane. C.J. McCollum comes up with the rebound.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Here's Jones. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Valanciunas grabs the board. And here's Valanciunas. He'll bring it up for New Orleans. Ingram finds Jones. Now here's Valanciunas. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. And a wide open look for McCollum. And it's off from 3-point range. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. The 15-footer. Good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 2nd basket of the game.
But Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is a thirsty scorer, and if you concede the mid-range, he'll take it.
McCollum against Gilgeous-Alexander. Valanciunas with a screen on Giddey. Just 5 to shoot. Jones score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. The baseline jam. Zion Williamson grabs the miss. For New Orleans, they've gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Pass to Jones. He dishes it to McCollum. He's looking for Williamson and finds him. Over Williams. And that one's good. Williamson.
And we talk about court awareness. There, McCollum doing a beautiful job spotting the open man.
Here's Williams. Down low. Here's Holmgren. And the dunk by Holmgren.
That's a great setup. Screen the defender off and let him elevate.
Oh, right. And wasn't the timing ideal? My goodness. The D with no chance to react.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
Here's McCollum. The Thunder making the shot. Valanciunas sets a screen for McCollum. At the elbow, it's Valanciunas. And off there, he misses his first shot of the night. And so it's Giddey with it. He brings it up for Oklahoma City. Holmgren the pass to Giddey. Now, Gilgeous-Alexander. That's good for his third bucket. Now 3 for 6 from the field.
That's a big-time move right there. So crafty, so tough. SGA, big-time skill.
Passes to Jones. Driving inside. That's good, and it's Ingram with the assist.
Oh, perfect timing there to knock down the teardrop.
Thunder have gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. Shot from 12, and Gilgeous-Alexander gets it to go. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 8.
This guy is so elusive with the ball in his hands. SGA just understands how to get off the dribble drive.
Valanciunas with a screen on Dort. Ingram finds Valanciunas. No good from 11 feet.
Boy, what a job defensively. You couldn't play that any better.
Ingram against Dort. Pass to Holmgren. Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams, a screen on McCollum. And Gilgeous-Alexander, here we go. Holmgren gets the bucket.
And playing up-tempo, pro-level ball can be hard for some guys, but Holmgren has easily made the transition.
Now here's Ingram, still without a basket. Trey Murphy's checked in for New Orleans.
First team foul. Coming onto the floor for your home team, number 25, Trey Murphy.
Out left to the wing. Williamson kicks to McCollum. Sinks the triple.
And that range makes McCollum hard to defend because if you're too close, you know about his ability to go by you and get to his spots.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 8 points for him. He takes it in. Holmgren can't hit. For New Orleans, they've gone 5 of 9 from the field here in the first. The pass to McCollum. Teardrop shot. It's rebounded by Giddey. The Thunder with the lead. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams, a screen on McCollum. Gilgeous-Alexander finds Williams. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
And, guys, they've done a great job feeding their bigs inside. They are just punishing the opposition in the paint.
Yeah, and what an excellent display of passing in the early stages of this game. A good deal of their points coming directly off quality passes.
New Orleans trails by 5. Passes it to Valanciunas. New Orleans moving the ball around. Here's Ingram. It's rebounded by Giddey. Giddey's got his 4th rebound in this one. Holmgren with a screen on Ingram. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It goes on C.J. McCollum.
Boy, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has become the master at drawing fouls.
Good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
Boy, the more you watch Shai Gilgeous-Alexander play, the more he shows you the aspects of his game just getting better and better and better.
Both shots good from the stripe.
You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
Williamson with this screen for Ingram. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Oh, ridiculous is Ingram. Just toying with the defense's emotions with that ball handle.
Here's Giddey. Still yet to score. Holmgren with a screen on Ingram. Holmgren wide open. And that comes off the assist by Giddey.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
And so it's Ingram who brings up the ball for the Pelicans. They trail by 7. Baseline jumper. No good that time.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
I think expect them to go back to it because that's the kind of shot this offense is designed to generate.
From the stripe, and Oklahoma City again with the bucket.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
Timeout is called, first of the game for the Pelicans.
And sometimes from the outside, not always clear what led a coach to call for a timeout.
And as you know, it's what comes after that gives you some sense of what has changed.
The Pelicans making a change here. Daniels is checked in. And Oklahoma City also making a switch. Joe's checked in. Here's Daniels. Gilgeous-Alexander cover. And it's Ingram missing.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
And it's Brandon Ingram with the foul. That's his first foul. Josh Giddey's checked in for the Thunder.
Third team foul. Coming to the floor for the Thunder. Number 3, Josh Giddey.
Williams finds Dort. Drives to the hoop. Giddey against Ingram. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. That one does not go. It puts him at 5 for 9 from the field. The dish to Ingram. Over Giddey. And that one's good. Ingram's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Not much else the D can do besides get a hand up. I mean, Ingram is just one of those guys who makes contested shots consistent.
Now here's Williams. Banked in off the glass. Williams has got 5.
I mean, if the defender is going to play off like that, and you know what's going to happen, there are going to be points put on the board.
Back to Daniels. Feeds to Williamson. Fires from deep. Drains it from beyond the arc.
And every year, Williamson seems to take another leap as a distributor. Great pass on that one.
Oklahoma City leading by 6. Now, Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 12. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
You know, I love how he absorbs the foul and still had a chance to knock that one down.
The Thunder shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game.
2 shots.
And the first one drops. New Orleans making some changes here. Cody Zeller's checked in for Jonas Valanciunas. Hawkins comes in for Zion Williamson. And it's C.J. McCollum in for Dyson Daniels. Gilgeous-Alexander hits them both. New Orleans trails by 8. Pass to Ingram. Over Wiggins. The basket is good. That's his 6th attempt and his 3rd make.
And this is Ingram's bread and butter. A terrific mid-range shooter who looks to score from there often.
Williams, a screen on McCollum. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Williams. Bucket is good. And the Thunder lead by 8.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Gilgeous-Alexander against McCollum. And Zeller kicks to Ingram. A 3-pointer, no good. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Joe passes to Williams. Here's Joe. He's covered by Ingram. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. That one falls through. It's his 6th make from the floor this game. Now 6 for 10.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
On the pass to Hawkins. Back to McCollum. Ingram against Wiggins. And Ingram the bucket on the assist by McCollum. Ingram's got 8.
Utilizing his crazy limb, Ingram has that 7'3" wingspan, and it helps him score over the defenders.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 16. Can't hit from 12. 52 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Ingram kicks to Zeller. Takes a 3. Rebound by Williams. The Thunder leading by 8. A 3-pointer. Wiggins buries the long-range jumper.
Defensively, they've been a step slow here to start.
McCollum against Gilgeous-Alexander. Zeller setting the pick for McCollum. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
Oklahoma City substitution on the court.
Oklahoma City's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. McCollum against Gilgeous-Alexander. Fires the 3. He can't get that one to fall. And so it's Oklahoma City. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. And we welcome you back to Game 4 on 2K Sports. In a very convincing performance from the Thunder so far.
Playing inside out in that first quarter led to some high percentage shots in the paint.
It is great when you can get that established early, because to me it opens up every other aspect of your game.
And so it's New Orleans with it. 11-point game. So the Thunder 5 right now. Wiggins is out there with Hayward. Then there's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Then it's Williams. And it's Joe in at the shooting guard position. Here's Joe following the basket by C.J. McCollum. Fires for three. Drills it from outside. Joe's got the lead up to 12 now for Oklahoma City.
You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
Zeller, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Fader on the way. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
Well, the tremendous length at the guard spot that Shai Gilgeous-Alexander presents is a problem for a lot of defensive players.
He's had 4 chances at the line, made them all. And he knocks down the first one. And the Pelicans making a change here. Lions checked in. And Oklahoma City with a change here, too. Williams, he's checked in for Kenrich Williams. That one is no good. New Orleans trails by 13. And we're about a minute into the second quarter of play. With the drive. New Orleans shooting their first free throws here for the night. Shoot 2. First free throw is good. Herbert Jones, he's checked in for the Pelicans. And good on the second, so he makes them both. We play just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander against McCollum. Williams for 3. It's not going to go for him.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
The defense making it way too easy for him on that jump shot. He'll take that all night.
And the Thunder with the possession here. Following the score by New Orleans. That one falls. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 19 points.
There's so many ways Shai Gilgeous-Alexander can create for this offense. He's becoming one of the top scorers in the game.
Jones from outside. In the hoop for his third make from the field. He's 3 for 4 thus far in the contest.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. New Orleans working down that triple moments ago.
This guy is such an explosive athlete. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander goes straight to the cup.
New Orleans trails by 10. Pass to Hawkins. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. And again, New Orleans with the triple.
And they're shooting really well from long range this quarter. They should keep looking to the three-point shot for some extra offense.
McCollum against Gilgeous-Alexander. Doesn't go either for Gilgeous-Alexander.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
Basket good. And now just a 5-point Thunder lead.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Oklahoma City's gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Doesn't go either for Gilgeous-Alexander. New Orleans gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the three ball here. Passes it to Hawkins. Zeller, a screen on Hayward. And that's a foul called on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That'll be his second foul of the game. Brandon Ingram, he's checked in for Hawkins.
Substitution on the court.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Knocks it loose. 6 on the shot clock. And here comes Hayward, leading the fast break. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. The Thunder with another miss. And so it's McCollum. He'll bring it up for New Orleans. Trailing by 5. They're looking to bounce back after the bitter loss on Saturday.
Total embarrassment. I was shocked at how poorly they played. I think they were shocked.
Well, frankly, they should be shocked. I mean, that kind of effort simply won't cut it in today's NBA. Let's see if they take any lessons from it.
What's up?
Oklahoma City has gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 23 points.
There's a certain amount of balance and certainly a high level of focus to score through contact. SGA.
And here's New Orleans now. They're on a 15-6 run. Jones kicks to Zeller. McCollum feeling it out a bit. Shot by Zeller, no good. Oklahoma City leading by 4. On the wing, Giddey. Defended by Jones. Giddey, the pass to Holmgren. And the dunk by Holmgren.
Just finding the open man and making sure it's on time and on target. This is who Josh Giddey is.
New Orleans has gotten both of their three-point attempts to go down here in the second quarter. Ingram outside. Back to McCollum. New Orleans moving it around. Ingram against Hayward. Ingram dishes to Zeller. 4 on the shot clock. Near the three-point line, it's McCollum. Thunder with the rebound. Giddey's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And Holmgren the bucket on the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 4 assists now tonight. Ingram against Hayward. That's it, and the Oklahoma City lead is cut back down to 6 after the bucket from Ingram.
Using his strength to absorb the contact and his length to convert the basket. Ingram sure plays with some toughness.
Gilgeous-Alexander. Open jump shot off the mark. Jones kicks to McCollum. Ingram passes to McCollum. Zeller with it. Here's Ingram. 10 points for him. Six for 10 with that shot going in. That's a good game for a lot of guys.
And this is what you want more of. Ingram has to keep being aggressive like this.
Holmgren with a screen on Jones. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. That's good. And so Giddey with the assist. Giddey's got his 4th assist in this one. New Orleans trails by 6. McCollum outside. Kicks it to Zeller. Hit by Zeller. From 18 feet away. Draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
And how about the deceptive strength of Ingram, just willing his shots in over the defense.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. Looking who's out there now for the Pelicans. Williamson is checked in for Trey Murphy. And Daniels subbed in for McCollum. Williams, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Dort comes in for Gordon Hayward. And that one falls for Ingram.
An all-star in this league. I think Ingram still flies a bit under the radar. But Brandon can be a #1 option, no doubt.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 25. Got it. Good job in the low post. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 11 here in this quarter alone.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
New Orleans has gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the three ball here. Pass to Jones. Inside. Williamson double team. Daniels from outside. Dort grabs the miss. The Thunder leading by 5. There's the pass to Giddey. Holmgren in the high post. He's against Zeller. Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. New Orleans has gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. Pass to Daniels. Here's Ingram. He's guarded by Williams. Jones for 3. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson. Jones has got 13 points.
Yeah, clearly a defensive lapse there. He is automatic from deep if you're going to leave him that wide open. Big time mistake.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Buried from 15 feet out.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
New Orleans trails by 4. Zeller setting the pick for Ingram. He kicks to Zeller. A floater, and the rejection by Holmgren. And it's out of bounds, and last touch by Holmgren. Trey Murphy's checked in for the Pelicans. And a switch here also for Oklahoma City. Joe's checked in. Here's Ingram. He's got 15. Passes it to Jones. Williamson with it. Defended by Holmgren. And with that, the Thunder lead is cut down now to just 2 points with that basket from Williamson.
I'm not sure who was supposed to be on him that possession. I mean, apparently neither did the defenders.
And it's Williams with the ball for Oklahoma City. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Tries the spin move to the left side wing. 5 to shoot. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. Holmgren gets the bucket.
I mean, it's sneaky. When he moves around the floor, Holmgren takes you out of the play, slips past, and just rolls to the hoop.
New Orleans has gone 3 of 4 with the long-range bombs here in the second quarter. And here is Williamson. He has 6. Ingram dishes to Williamson. And the rejection by Holmgren. Giddey against Jones. Giddey the pass to Dort. Back to Giddey. Williams looking over the floor. Here's Holmgren. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Daniels with it. Scoreless thus far. The feed to Ingram. Pass to Daniels. New Orleans needs to get off a shot. Three-pointer. The Thunder pull it in. Holmgren's got 4 rebounds in this game. Now here's Giddey. Holmgren up top, covered by Williamson. Now Holmgren over Williamson. Holmgren can't hit. New Orleans trails by 4, and there's the pass to Daniels. From 10 feet out, rebound by Williams. Oklahoma City's gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. Holmgren kicks to Giddey. Pass to Dort. Jones against Giddey. Holmgren with a screen on Jones. Here's Giddey. Connects on the foul line jumper. And the Thunder lead by 6.
Well, teamwork is what Josh Giddey is all about, and he creates an opportunity off the screen from his teammate. That's just beautifully done.
Daniels passes to Williamson. They could use a bucket. And the rejection by Holmgren. Pass to Williams. 46 seconds left here in the second. Pass to Holmgren. Back to Giddey. On target from 13 feet. And now it's an 8-point Thunder lead.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Daniels with it. Giddey defending. Ingram deciding where to go with it. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. Jones for 3. And Holmgren pulls it down. Holmgren's got 5 rebounds tonight. And it's out of bounds to the Pelicans.
Substitution for your home team.
5 seconds left in the first half. And that's out of bounds. New Orleans will retain possession.
Extremely fortunate they didn't lose the ball there.
And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
Well, they didn't make it this far by giving up easy ones. And now their defense is in overdrive.
Here's Williamson. That's good, and it's Ingram with the assist. Williamson's got 4 points this quarter.
I mean, there's nothing you can do about that. Williamson is skilled at finishing on the defense.
So we've reached the end of the first half of play. Thunder out in front, up by 6. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
Thanks for joining our halftime broadcast here in Game 4, where it's been a strong start for the Oklahoma City Thunder.
Offensively, they've been impressive, working together. You can tell this team has great chemistry. Kind of like us, here in the studio, but not quite at that level.
And that's not meant to be an insult. Some would say our chemistry is, how did you put it, Shaq? Unmatched. And looking at where New Orleans stands in the series, they're 0 for 3 in the series. Kenny, what should they do to stave off elimination?
They got to take a long look in the mirror and figure out which vacation spot they're going. In other words, they're toast, Ernie.
Listen, I don't need to break out the crystal ball to tell you how this ends. They have to white flag up, and the season is on the clock.
A lot of metaphors there, but I get the gist. Speaking of toast, what do you prefer on toast, Kenny?
Jam, no butter.
Shaq?
Jam, jelly.
What's the difference between jam and jelly, Shaq?
I have no
jam
idea.
don't shake like that.
Thanks for spending halftime with us. Time to get it back out to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And we're happy to have you back for more playoff basketball here in round one. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here tonight, guys.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
And part of that has to do with his mindset. He has been looking to push the action at every opportunity, and he has been in attack mode all night.
And we're with you again as our round one coverage continues. We've got C.J. McCollum, Williamson out there with Brandon Ingram. Then it's Herbert Jones. And it's Valanciunas and at the center filling out the middle. So that's the group out there for New Orleans. Valanciunas and staying with the play. Valanciunas.
Well, I think this is something Jonas Valanciunas has hung his hat on, his ability to consistently get to the offensive window. Nicely done.
Now here's Holmgren. Now the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Double team on Gilgeous-Alexander. Lock at 6. Here's Giddey. Pelicans pull it in. Jones looking for an opening. Kicks it to Valanciunas. Valanciunas sets a screen for Ingram. Back to Valanciunas. And it's Valanciunas finishing it off.
So much of the NBA is about pick-and-roll opportunities, and who better than Jonas Valanciunas to roll to the cup?
Little over a minute gone here in the second half. Giddey against Jones. Giddey with the bounce pass. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And that comes off the assist by Giddey.
Well, you love that they've been able to rely on him time and time again. You love the effort here late.
Ingram with it. He's picked up by Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Jones. Back to Ingram. Fires the three. Yes, indeed, it is good. He's now 8 for 14.
Boy, that's 3 for 4 this half. You like that they're starting with a little bit of extra energy. Nice.
And so it's Giddey with it. He brings it up for the Thunder. Passes it to Holmgren. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And the dunk by Holmgren.
And give credit to Holmgren for jumping all over that opportunity, putting his length to great use.
2 minutes into the second half of play now. New Orleans trails by 3. Williamson is screen on George. Here's Ingram. Count it. And with that basket, he's now 9 of 15 from the floor.
80% shooting to start the third, 4 for 5.
Holmgren with a screen on Jones. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And Oklahoma City again with the bucket. New Orleans has gone past the three-point line for 13 of their shots. 6 of 13. Williamson with a screen for Ingram. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
An aggressive take from Ingram inside, earning the whistle in the process.
Pelicans shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. That free throw missing. He hits the second from the line. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Giddey against Jones. For 3, Holmgren. That's good, and so Giddey with the assist. Giddey's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Here's McCollum. 5 points in the game. Outside, Jones. He kicks it to Valanciunas. It's Ingram on the wing. Defended by Dort. Shot clock at 6. Here's McCollum. Count the basket. McCollum's got 7 points in the game.
And now this game's taken on a whole new feel since halftime.
What energy we're seeing. Something has lit a fire under both of these teams.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 33 points for him. Here's Dort. A three-pointer off the mark.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Ingram drawing the double team. No one near Williamson as he lets it go. That doesn't go on the chance to tie. Oklahoma City leading by 3. Here's Williams, and Oklahoma City again with the bucket. New Orleans has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Williamson is screen on Dort. Ingram with it. Williams picks him up, and it's good for 2. Ingram's got 8 points here in this quarter.
And we've seen this type of effortless dominance from Ingram before, growing accustomed to carrying the load.
And here is Giddey. Holmgren with a screen on Jones. And the foul on Jonas Valanciunas. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul.
Now here's Holmgren from the arc. Zion Williamson grabs the miss. Pass to Ingram. Holmgren against Valanciunas. Ingram outside. Williamson dishes to Valanciunas. And it's Valanciunas finishing it off.
I tell you, you allow Jonas Valanciunas space and he will throw it down. He's got the size and length to make it look easy.
Well, Thunder have gotten 5 of 8 shots to fall for them in the third quarter. A nice 62% from the field. Here's Williams, and again it's Oklahoma City.
And you see the ability to rise and fire from mid-range, even against that length.
Well, I'll tell you, I love that he's not afraid to take on the size mismatch there, Greg. It doesn't matter. Just make shots.
And that one's good. Ingram. And so it's Giddey with it. He brings it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Now here's Giddey. Just 5 on the clock. And Oklahoma City again with the bucket.
Well, you get a sense of why people are so excited about the well-rounded game of Josh Giddey. Good from the mid-range there.
The pass to Valanciunas. Dort against Ingram. Back to Valanciunas. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. The 19-foot shot, and it's Ingram missing.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
At the top of the key, Holmgren. Offline from the top of the key. New Orleans trails by 3. Jones finds Ingram. Ingram drawing the double team. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
Gotta show more muscle to keep him off that low block.
Well, it's a couple of things here, I think. Certainly the effort, the willingness to fight, and the willingness to push him off of his comfort zone.
For Oklahoma City, they've gone 7 of 11, a lucky field goal percentage here in the third. Williams sends a screen for Giddey. Unable to get that one. Good D by Jones. Pass to McCollum. Valanciunas with the ball. He's got 8. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That one on Dort.
Yeah, and the defenders just came flying in there. Ingram, though, he'll take it.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Oklahoma City.
And, guys, how about the unselfishness and all about working that ball around, shifting the defense, and just seeking out the best shot.
Also, they've been living in the lane. They're getting the ball in close, and it's had a devastating impact all game long.
That one drops. He ties it up. Trey Murphy's checked in for Jones. Wiggins is checked in for Oklahoma City. And they now lead as the free throw drops for him. Oklahoma City has gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Williams with a clean look gets the three-pointer to fall. Williams has got 12.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Now here's Williamson. He's got 8. Here's McCollum. And Holmgren pulls it down. Holmgren's got 7 rebounds in the game.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Here's Holmgren. He's got 18. That one good for 2. And now a 4-point Thunder lead.
Boy, it looked like the defense was perfectly positioned. Outstanding contest. And Josh Giddey says, I don't care. I'm scoring anyway.
McCollum digs to Valanciunas. Valanciunas with a screen on Giddey. No good from Valanciunas. Oklahoma City's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Giddey. Count it. Holmgren's got 20.
This guy is putting his fingerprints all over the game in this quarter. He has flat out dominated the offensive end.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans.
And looking to stop this run and get back on track.
Really needs to settle his guys down right now and get them refocused.
Williamson with the bounce pass. McCollum dishes to Williamson. Passes it to Valanciunas. It's McCollum on the wing. And out of bounds as the Thunder gain possession. And so here is Oklahoma City. Greg, everything they're doing is working right now.
Good run they have going right now. The momentum is huge.
Listen, he's going to get stronger, but you talk about guile and the willingness to battle down low. Josh Giddey is more than up to the task.
For Oklahoma City, they had shot 6 or 7 at the line.
Take a break. That's right. 2 shots.
And he makes the first.
Well, Josh Giddey has proven that he will have some triple-doubles in his career because he can score it, he can board it, and he can certainly find his teammates. Now it's about being consistent and efficient.
And both free throws good for Giddey. Here's Williamson. 8 points for him. McCollum against Giddey. A good look for McCollum. Here's Valanciunas. Plays it up off the glass. Valanciunas has got 10 points in the game.
And you know what? He's shaking off the cold shooting performance from the first half.
McCollum against Giddey. Wiggins from outside. Sinks the three-pointer. 6 points for him.
And just no excuse, guys, for leaving a shooter like him open beyond the arc.
New Orleans trails by 9. Ingram outside. Baseline try. That falls. Nice feed that time from McCollum. McCollum's got 3 assists now in this one. Wiggins outside. Giddey against McCollum. Williams sets a screen for Giddey. Now the pass to Williams. Out to Hayward. A second chance effort. Pelicans pull it in. Now here's Ingram. He has 29. Pass to McCollum. Launches it. A three-pointer is right on target. And now it's just a 4-point Thunder lead.
Well, after netting one in the first half, that's the second deep ball to go down for this guy.
1:32 left in the third. Here's Joe. He's covered by Ingram. Giddey kicks to Williams. Stolen by McCollum. Valanciunas with a screen on Giddey. McCollum against Williams. McCollum passes to Ingram. Oh, and a fast break for Oklahoma City. Williams, that's good. 14 points for Williams.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. Sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
Here's Ingram. 51 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Dishes to Williamson. And the pass to Ingram. Floats it up for Williamson. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And this is what we came to see, right? Go ahead, Zion. Do your thing on the alley-oop.
So it's the Thunder now. They lead by 4. Now Giddey. He's got 10. Again, Oklahoma City.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
And boy, it's a joy to watch Ingram as he's developed. One of the hardest working players in the game.
The Thunder leading by 4.
I always like to hold for the last shot right here.
Well, that's great execution if you can do that, because it takes any chance at momentum away from your opponent.
Giddey gets to Wiggins. Giddey sets the pick for Wiggins. And that comes off the assist by Giddey. Giddey's got 10 assists here tonight. So active. The shot will not fall. And we've reached the end of the third. Thunder lead by 7. We're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of the fourth quarter next. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver. And he did just that.
Well, it doesn't get much better than playoff basketball. Let's get back to the action here in round 1. And Oklahoma City, looking who they've got to start the fourth quarter. Williams is out there with Wiggins, and it's Hayward. Then there's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, and it's Joe in at the 2-guard. Now here's Jones after the miss from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Jones, the pass to Zeller, and the dunk by Zeller.
There is an imagination, a creativity. This guy's passing drives the offense.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. The jumper from the free throw line is good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 35.
And that set them apart today, guys. Their success with the mid-range.
Daniels kicks to Jones. Ingram drawing the double team. Zeller. That's good, and it's Ingram with the assist. Ingram's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. And we've played through about a minute here in the fourth. Williams has a screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Wiggins. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. And the Thunder lead by 7.
Well, you see SGA and the strides he's making as a playmaker. This guy is so good, on point with his reads.
Another one falls for New Orleans.
And he's someone the defense should be keying on, especially in this moment.
I think he takes that kind of defense as a sign of disrespect, and he was more than happy to accept the challenge.
Hayward. It's rebounded by New Orleans.
And that's where you want to make the next pass. This guy is a good scorer, but the defense was right on him.
Pass to Jones. Here is Daniels, covered by Wiggins. Daniels passes to Zeller, and the dunk by Zeller.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
And it is a major disadvantage down the stretch if you can't guard. This may just come down to who has the ball last.
Passes to Williams. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And he drives in, and he uses the glass on the layup. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 37.
Such a smoothness and ease to the way Shai Gilgeous-Alexander plays. What a pretty drive. Makes it look easy.
Here's Ingram after the made shot from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Ingram dishes to Daniels. Over in the corner, Zeller. New Orleans moving the ball around. It's up a 3. Good on the three-point shot.
And the passing of Ingram, setting up his teammates and distributing the ball effortless.
And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over. And the Thunder making a change here. Giddey's checked in. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Hey, guys, during the last break, here's what Mark Daigneault was telling his team. Now, with this game up for grabs, Coach told his guys to think positive. He said, "We know this game is ours, fellas. We've earned it. I need you to show me right now that you want this." Can they get it done? We'll see. Guys?
Thank you, David. Here is Hayward. Up top, Gilgeous-Alexander. Lets it go with the three. And here is Giddey. Here's Hayward. And he floats in for the easy two. Credit the assist on that one.
Reads the defense perfectly right there. Pretty dime by Josh Giddey.
Here's Ingram. Still anybody's game at this point.
And no question, this is when you really have to have trust on the floor with each possession.
Daniels passes to Ingram. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It goes on Josh Giddey. The first one falls.
Boy, is he really getting after it here in the second half, just drawing a ton of fouls.
New Orleans making a switch here. Valanciunas is checked in. Both free throws, good for Ingram. Oklahoma City's gone downtown 13 times in this game, and they're just over 50%. 7 of 13 on threes. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. Gilgeous-Alexander hits them both.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Daniels kicks to Valanciunas. Screen by Valanciunas. Ingram passes to Valanciunas. Here is Daniels. 6 to shoot. Shoots over Gilgeous-Alexander. Daniels, no good.
pressured that shot by getting a hand up just as good as a block.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
And so here is New Orleans. 6-point game. Daniels with it. Pass to Valanciunas. It's tipped. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. There's the pass to Hayward. Pass to Giddey. Takes a shot at the elbow. Pelicans with the rebound. Valanciunas has got his 6th rebound on the night. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Giddey's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. He's covered by Daniels. Puts it up from 12. Hayward can't hit.
Well, this has not been his finest hour, but give your teammates some credit for doing the job of stepping in.
Here's Valanciunas, and it's Valanciunas finishing it off.
Good to see a player going all out when the game's this tight.
You know, G.A., he knows what his job is. Control the offensive glass.
And that's so demoralizing to your opponent. To play great defense and have the possession end that way, that's tough to take.
Here's Giddey. The Pelicans make their last shot. Hayward is screen on Jones. Here's Giddey. Sinks the 15-footer. Giddey's got 10 points here in the second half.
And he's shaking off that slow start, giving them a boost here in the second.
Passes it to Valanciunas. Here's Ingram. That one rolling around and rims out. Oklahoma City leading by 6. Feeds it to Hayward. Off with the layup. The Pelicans have gotten into a pretty good groove, going 6 of 10 here in the final quarter. There's the lob to the hoop. Deflects the pass. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. To the middle. Here's Giddey. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
So there's that combination of size and quickness when we're talking about Josh Giddey. Hard to defend, makes the defender commit right there.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him. So for the Pelicans, Williamson is checked in for Trey Murphy. Hawkins comes in for Herbert Jones. And McCollum subbed in for Dyson Daniels. He hits both from the stripe. New Orleans trails by 8. Now here's Williamson. Kicks to Valanciunas. Ingram against Dort. Tipped away. Shot clock at 5. And now a fast break for the Thunder. Tries from 7. Count it. And the Thunder lead by 10.
Well, Lou Dort sprints the floor, taking advantage of good defense by his teammate to get an easy opportunity.
Williamson with a screen for Ingram. Over Williams. And that one's good. Ingram's got 35 in the game.
Boy, as we reach the latter stages, he's been in a ridiculous groove. They simply can't get over the hump.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Two shots.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. Jones checked in for the Pelicans. Gilgeous-Alexander hits them both. And Ingram has got the ball here for New Orleans. Trailing by 10. Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over. And during this timeout, I'm sure they'll be hydrating themselves with Gatorade. All the effort out there on the floor. And these timeouts can be such a huge factor in getting a short rest and recharging the battery. Here's Jones. McCollum outside. Pass to Valanciunas. Shot clock at 6. Near the three-point line, it's Ingram. Bullseye! Ingram's got 37.
And known for the jump shot, Ingram needs to keep firing away with confidence from that spot.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. No good on the three. New Orleans trails by 8. Now Ingram. Valanciunas sets a screen for Ingram. Again, the Pelicans score.
Well, I'm telling you, this guy is doing everything he can to get them where they want to be. He's been on a mission in this period.
Giddey with the screen on McCollum. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
And there is no better way to add to the lead.
Isn't that true, GA, especially when the slam is coming from the point guard?
That's got to be a little bit deflating to the defense, guys. Getting kicked when you're down. My goodness.
And here are the Pelicans now, following the score by Oklahoma City.
Wily move by Ingram, able to come up with the foul and get that shot in the air.
That free throw, no good. Good on the second free throw. The Thunder leading by 7. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren sets the screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. He kicks it to Holmgren. And a miss there on the triple.
Well, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
McCollum, no good. The Thunder have got a pretty good rhythm going offensively, shooting 8 of 15 for the quarter. Williams passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. And the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Here's Williamson. The pass to Valanciunas. Ingram outside. And yet another basket.
And talk about coming up huge. What a performance.
He's nearing the franchise record for most points in a playoff game. This guy is clutch. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Over McCollum. Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. And so it's Ingram who brings up the ball for New Orleans. 6-point game. Rebound by Williams. Oklahoma City's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Giddey the pass to Holmgren. And that comes off the assist by Giddey. That's now 22 points for Chet Holmgren. Ingram against Dort. Valanciunas with a screen on Dort. Ingram got it from 16 feet. Ingram's got 45 points.
The shot-making ability of Ingram. Persistent in how he attacks the defense.
Double team on Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren finds Williams. Oklahoma City moving it around. 5 on the clock. Ingram comes with the double team. That 3 off the mark. New Orleans trails by 6. To the inside. Jones. And it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor.
And that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
You know, we talk about execution offensively coming down the stretch. To me, it's as important defensively, and they didn't have it.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. The Pelicans make their last shot. There's a minute left in the game. Ingram drawing the double team. Fires, high post, and got it! Another basket.
And how about the night he's had? That score now ties him for the single-game playoff high for this team.
He has been nothing short of amazing tonight, right? A legendary playoff performance from him. Passes it to Gilgeous-Alexander. Over McCollum. Count it!
And that one sends the bench into a frenzy.
I'll tell you, these guys have worked so hard together. Everyone pulling in the same direction. Beautiful to watch.
Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over. They're behind by 4. We've got 28 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. the Pelicans decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 4. We've got 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Ingram against Dort. Goes up on the wing. Hits it again. Wow!
And he's on a tear offensively. Lighting up the score. And what a response from these incredible fans. So in tune with the game and what he's accomplished.
He's got the franchise record for points in a playoff game. He is going off when it matters most. "17 seconds left in the fourth quarter, and now they decide to foul intentionally."
He had to foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
Taking 2 shots.
Take right. 2 shots.
It's the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, despite his young age, has always been rock solid in his confidence. Here's a big-time moment for him to deliver. He knew what was riding on those foul shots and didn't mess around, making this a 2-possession game.
For 3, Ingram. Offensive rebound. Lets it go from deep. That shot, no good. And they do it. They'll move on to round 2. What a performance through the entire first round. Break sweeping in 4 games.
And they really had a tremendous series. Watching how well these guys played as a unit has got to be scary for their round 2 matchup.
Well, that'll do it for now. Glad you could join us for the first round of the Western Conference Playoffs. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. As we leave you with our New Balance Player of the Game, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.